All 9 of the new Halloween Adopt Me pets coming into the game soon. To go and check out the new pets, you need to go to the asylum, and I didn't know you have to actually open the door for this place. And then inside, obviously you can see all of the toys, but the question is, what are the new pets coming soon? Obviously there is pets that you can go and get already, which are extremely affordable, only costing you 3,500, with the most expensive costing you 75,000. Which also might be my favorite neon yet. Like, look how cool this neon looks. It just kind of looks way different than any other neon pet to ever exist in Adopt Me. This thing is insane. Anyway, so in 6 days we are going and getting what looks like a Viking ship. Well, it's got a skull on the front of it, and the rest is a ship. So this is definitely going to be like a brand new legendary vehicle. It even has like smoke and particle effects. Also, the vampire dragon leaves a similar particle effect behind it of like this smoky stuff when you go and walk around, which is a nice little addition that you go and get like a little trail behind you. So the first set of new pets comes out in 6 days, which is actually pretty soon. And in that we have a bunch of new pets, so let's go and check out what these could be. Starting off with pet number 1, this kind of reminds me of a bat dragon hybrid. It's got 2 big eyes, it's got these really funny looking ears and then spikes on its back and a pointy tail. Honestly, this could literally be something called like a bat dog for all I know, but what we do know is that this is a ghost dog. Now this one looks really fun. I imagine that this is going to be like a common or an uncommon or a rare. I can't imagine this being ultra rare or legendary since it's literally a dog. So do be making sure that you save up your candy. Don't go and buy all of the first pets straight away, because I know a bunch of you guys are going to want to try and get these pets as well. So make sure you save your candy up. As for the third pet, honestly, this is something out of my nightmare. If we look at it, it has like one of the scariest faces I think we have ever seen for a Halloween pet, or literally any pet in Adopt Me actually. Like, it's got all these spiky teeth, it's got like a dead skull body, and then it's got these giant spiked antlers. Definitely strange. It might be a zombie pet, or if anything it's probably going to be another undead pet, since we've already gone and got an undead elk. This could, for example, be an undead buffalo. I'm not too sure. Let us know what you think this one is. This is what a neon undead elk looks like, by the way. I think the colors are great on this, but as you can see, it's got like all of these broken pieces and like this skull face with this weird pointy nose, which is pretty much the same as what this thing is. As for this is most likely going to be a stroller. It looks like a pet would go in here, and it's got like these big spikes. I'm not sure what the name of this stroller will be, but I imagine a little pet goes in this and you push it about. If not, it could be a vehicle, but most likely going to be a stroller. Up next is the pets coming out in 13 days. To start off, we're going and getting a box. In the past, we've had lots of boxes, such as a wolf box. I tend to keep the boxes. Halloween mummy cat box, and also a bat box. Those are some of the examples of the previous Halloween boxes. Obviously, I've got a bunch of other types of boxes, including a massive gift, which, you know what? Let's open this right now and hope that I get a legendary. I don't normally open these, so wish me luck. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. A UFO stroller, ultra rare. That's nice. I didn't even know this thing existed. I'll take that. So this box probably going to cost you like 40,000 candy or something. And out of it, there is going to be 3 pets. And based on a theme, we normally go and get 1 legendary, 1 rare, and 1 uncommon. Now, based off of looking at these pets, I'm going to place my bets that this is going to be the uncommon, this will be the rare or the common, and this will be the legendary. As for what these pets are, they kind of look like scarecrows. So this might be called the scarecrow box because it's got all of these straws coming out of it. It's also got like this knitted together looking effect, or it could be some type of voodoo doll. Honestly, Adopt Me hasn't officially confirmed it, so I imagine it's one of the two. But starting off, we have what looks like either a teddy bear or a lemur. Honestly, I don't know, but it does have this tail. And if we're to do a comparison of this and a lemur, they're actually pretty similar in terms of like where the eyes are, the ears are, how the body is placed, and also the tail. So there's a high chance that this could be like a new version of a lemur, literally, because if we do a side by side, these things are pretty similar, right? So the scarecrow lemur maybe. Up next is another same variant of what looks like a scarecrow pet, and it's got all of like these seeds on it. but what is the animal is slightly questionable. It kind of has the body of a unicorn, but it doesn't have a horn. So we don't really know what this is based off of. I imagine that it's based off of a unicorn model, since we've even had like an evil unicorn in the past, but let's just pull out a regular unicorn so you guys can see. So this top section right here kind of looks like the glowing bit here. Then also the tail is separated into separate sections, the same way that the regular unicorn has separate sections right here. The only thing missing is the horn. As for the shape of the body, exactly identical. It has the same face shape, it's just missing a horn. So maybe this is a scarecrow unicorn. As for this, honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's a scarecrow crow. That'd be really cool if it is. This one is definitely my favorite. Its wings are like put together, and I imagine this has got to be the legendary, right? Who doesn't love a fancy looking pet? That would be a legendary bird. That would be really cool if this is a legendary. Might be wrong. This could be the common, and this could be the legendary for all we know. But personally, I think this bird is going to be a legendary, but let us know what you think down below in the comments. I don't believe we have any bird that looks like this, so I'm intrigued what this could be. Up next, many people are looking at this and thinking we're getting a pet hand. This could be a vehicle or a pet stroller. If anything, I imagine that this is again another pet stroller. As you can see, you'd like hold on to it here, and then your pet would kind of just go in the hand and you walk around a hand. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea if that is what it is. So let's just demonstrate by dropping a pet on it. If I can perfectly place a pet on top, I don't think so. It's harder than it looks. Okay, there you go. So it's probably just going to be a hand that you walk around and your pet will go and be on it like a little stroller. That is what I am imagining. But these things come out in 13 days, the same date as the set of 3. But alongside that, we're getting this, which looks like a scarecrow. Now, Adopt Me typically goes and adds multiple Robux pets per Halloween event. Let me show you an example. So last year, I believe the undead jousting horse was a Robux pet, right? This cost you Robux, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they released 2 1000 Robux pets, and this was the second one for what else did they release? Oh yeah, the lava dragon. How did I forget? I actually am trying to make a neon lava dragon. So there were definitely 2 Robux pets last year, so I imagine they're going to go and add 2 Robux pets again this year, since we've already gone and got the vampire dragon, which I must say looks absolutely amazing in neon. This is the neon vampire dragon, guys. It's so cool. So I imagine that there will be a second Robux pet, and it's most likely going to be this. Again, might be completely wrong, but this might not even be a pet. This might be a toy. Right? It could literally be a toy, and so could this, to be honest. You know, because in the past we've had like some of these craziest Halloween toys ever, which are like some of my favorite items, such as like a pumpkin that makes your head go invisible, or a tombstone that literally makes your avatar go invisible. So if Adopt Me was to go and add an item like that, I think everyone would be like really hyped up that maybe it will turn you into a scarecrow. That'd be really cool if that was a thing. I mean, Adopt Me hasn't added like these fancy items for a long time. I mean, again, in the past we had other items such as this, which were like interactive and they'd float, or the candy cannon. Lots of cool possibilities for these things, and look, it can just go and eat it, and that will actually, like, I'm pretty sure age it up, which is great. Now I did a task accidentally. So we're not too sure what this is, but there's definitely gonna be another Robux themed item, right? Now for the last pets that come out in 20 days might be pretty simple, but also slightly awesome. This right here is probably what you saw in the thumbnail, a slime blob. That's right, this looks pretty similar to the frog spawn in terms of style. So it looks to be like a blob made out of slime, and inside are the eyeballs, similar to how this frog spawn works. As we can see, I imagine it is going to be pretty similar. And this one, this is what looks like to be a wolf. I wonder if you can do this minigame on your own, but the slime is definitely going to be a pretty cool looking pet. Again, that could be a Robux one, but I imagine there's going to be at least one legendary pet that players are going to be able to go and purchase with candy. It seems you actually can play this game on your own. I probably just wouldn't advise it, as it's definitely going to be a lot harder on your own, because more people mean it's easier to get to the end. Okay, can I do it? Can I do it? Let's go. I actually did. Didn't expect that. Got myself my 3,000 candy, which is nearly enough to go and purchase a ghost. Let us know your favorite pet coming out in the new Halloween updates. We're also going to be going and getting 2 other Halloween minigames to allow you to go and earn the Halloween currency a lot quicker. This will therefore result in you being able to go and get all of these pets a lot faster. If you want to see me go and make mega neons and neons of the Halloween pets, go and click this video right here.